Good evening, everybody. Students, how are you? Fine. What you did in vacations? This year you got long vacations. Yes or no? Up till last year, you were getting only one vacations. That time you were telling that, ma'am, we got very less vacations. So many worksheets were there to solve. How it is possible? Now this year, no worksheet, nothing. Now you are enjoying with your family, spending time with your family. Listen dear, this time will not come again. Do enjoy, stay home, stay safe, stay with family. You are enjoying with your hobbies or not? What you did in vacations? You're reading book? Which books you read? Two, three names, can you tell me? You are playing carom, chess, indoor games. Is one bad thing is there. You cannot play with your friends. Okay, that's all. That is okay, beta. You have to bear this because this coronavirus is very dangerous. It is pandemic. That's why we have to stay in home. Now we are really missing you. School is also missing you. One video we got today only from Ganesh sir. He recorded very nice thing. I felt this badly missing our school and you also. Now, I am your past teacher. You know very well who am I because you are seeing me from school from many years. Yes or no? Maths is very interesting subject. Take interest in it. It will become easy. Very interesting subject. When I came to your class, what I taught you? Some tricks I gave you in proxy periods. Tricks were given. Do you remember the tricks? Remembering or not? Or forgot in vacations? No, yes, you are remembering. I taught you one very interesting trick to find the square of a number ending with 5. Revise it. Can anybody tell me square of 45? In seconds you can tell using with the trick. Square of 45? Yes, this is the correct answer. How you found it? Square of 45 is 2025. Okay, I have to revise. Yes, I will revise it. How? Square of 45, a number ending with 5. Units place digit is 5. 5 square is 25. And multiplication of a number 4 and next number is 5. Multiplication of 4 and 5 is 20. Therefore, square of 45 is 2025. In seconds, you can tell. Now, from any one of you, please tell me the square of 65. Please, who will tell me? Please unmute yourselves. Can anybody tell? Square of 65. Number ending with 5. 25 and
40 to 25, ma'am.
correct. Very good. Very good. Now square of 85. Who will tell? 85. 8
70
and
to
9
25.
multiplication. 7 to 25. Very good. Now students, this trick we have studied last year. What was second trick? I taught you to do table of 9 using fingers. Using fingers, how? See, these are our 10 fingers. Now, using these fingers, you can tell table of 9. See here, 9 ones are 9. For 9 ones are 9, you will fold first finger. Okay. After folding first finger, what is here? There is nothing, means 0. 0 and 9. Therefore, 9 ones are 9 is 9. Now, second finger, 9 twos are. Here 1 and here 8. 9 twos are 18. Now third finger fold. 9 threes are Here 2 and here 5. 9 threes are how many? 2 and 7. 27. 9 fours are 3 and 6. 9 fours are 36. 9 fives are 4 and 5. 45. 9 fives are 45. 6 finger folded. 9 six are 5 and 4. 54. 9 sevens are how many? Like this, you have to do table of 9. Understood? Okay. Next trick I will discuss in the next period. It is forming table of any two-digit number. In 1 minute, you can make table of any two-digit number. In next period, I will remind this. Now, students, what is maths? Maths is a practice subject. Practice, practice, and practice. Without practice, you cannot solve mathematics. You will not get perfection in mathematics. Now, for that, practice means by opening guide, by opening your CW, copy as it is. It is not the practice. Practice means you have to do your concept clear first. For doing concept clear, what you have to do? For doing concept clear, you have to be attentive in the class. Concentrate what teacher is teaching. If you will not get concept at that time, you have to stood and you have to ask your teacher about the concept. Get it clear. Many times it happens. You get understand in the class, but after going home, it is very difficult to solve the problem. For that, when you go home, revise the concept taught by teacher in the class. Do practice of it and find difficulties whatever you are finding. Go through your book, go through your CW important points, and then also you are finding difficulty. Ask teacher. Sometimes teacher may tell you, please, will you come after some time? I am busy in this work. Do come again to her. She will solve your query, no doubt. You can ask me 1,000 times your doubt. 1,000 times you can ask. I will keep patience and I will promise you, I will tell you doubt 1,000 times. But for that, you have to approach me. Don't hesitate to ask your doubts. Though a doubt is very small, it is of plus, minus, integers, whatever it is. Be free to ask doubts. Now, maths is very interesting subject. Each and every question in maths is lovely. See the beauty of each and every question. You get into it, you will find it easy. But if you will not do it, you will find it very difficult. Dear students, it is kind request to you. Please solve your doubts. Approach to the teacher for your doubts. Now, this is our first online class. Welcome everybody to the AVM online classes. We are welcoming you for these online classes. This is new for you. There are some instructions of this class. Now, what you will do? First instruction is you have to put your mic in off position, mute position, and camera off. Whenever I will ask you to find whether you are in position or not, you are in attention or not, I can ask you any question anytime. Don't browse other things when teacher is teaching you. Keep book and pen with you. You have to solve along with me. When I will tell you, you have to solve simultaneously questions. Understood? Now, maths, I already told, it is a practice subject. You have to do practice. Now listen students, only by reading you cannot do cycling. Only by reading you cannot do swimming. That's why you have to do practical. You do practical, get you into itself, you will get maths easy. And we are always there to help you. Dear students, always remember you are very important. I trust you. I believe in you. You are very special. You are in my class. You are very special for me. I care for you. You are listened to. Your opinion matters. Always tell, ma'am, this is like this. I will listen you. Your opinion matters. You are winner, no doubt. You are winner, and I will always there helping hand for you to succeed. Understood? Understood instructions given by me? Okay. Now move forward to our syllabus. How many chapters are there in 8th standard? There are total 15 chapters. Now listen, you are facing whole syllabus exam this year. In 10th standard, there is whole syllabus. Now we are trying to do from 8, 9, 10, whole syllabus students will face examination. Now, what is the question pattern? Question paper pattern. Listen students, paper is of 80 marks. Paper is of how many marks? 80 marks. There are 4 sections. There are 4 sections. Now, previously in 10th standard, there were only 4 questions of 1 mark. But from the last year, there are 20 questions of 1 marks. MCQs are added. For MCQs, you have to do each and every concept clear, because these MCQs are concept based. Concept based MCQs are there. That's why each and every concept should be get clear. 20 marks are there for MCQs. Now section B consists of 6 questions of 2 marks. How many? 6 questions of 2 marks. 12 marks section B. Now section C, 3 marks, 8 questions are there. Means 24 marks. And in section D, there are 6 questions of 4 marks. Means total 24. How many sections are there? 4 sections. A, B, C, D. In section A, 1 marks, 20 questions. Section B, 2 marks, 6 questions. In section C, 3 marks, 8 questions. And D, 4 marks, 6 questions. Means 24, 24, 12 and 20. Count, it is 80 marks. Now your paper will be like that of board paper CBSE 10th standard. Pattern will be same. And this is the pattern of 10th standard board paper, and same is of you. I will revise again. How many total sections? A, B, C, D, 4 sections. Section A contains 1 mark 20 questions. Section B contains 2 marks 6 questions. Section C contains 3 marks 8 questions. And section D contains 4 marks 6 questions. Whenever I start period, I tell students to write this question paper pattern on very first page of your CW. You have to write this. What you have to write? Section A, B, C, D. 1A section, 1 mark 20 questions, 20 marks. Section B, 2 marks, 6 questions, 12 marks. Section C, 3 marks, 8 questions, 24 marks. Section D, 4 marks, 6 questions, 24 marks, total marks 80. Now remaining what about 20 marks? Now 10 marks are for periodic test. 10 marks are periodic test, and 5 marks are for book evaluation, book checking, whether you are giving homework on time or not, how you are keeping your book. That's why your book should be neat and clean. Submit book on time. Okay. 5 marks for maths lab activity. In class only we are doing maths lab activity. Now you are bringing your work or not, how you present, what you do in that activity. for this 5 marks are given. In this way 20 marks distribution, this 80 plus 20, 100 marks. Now be ready. Maths is not hard subject. We have to practice and solve. I am always there for you. Now get prepared. Let's start. Now first chapter of the 8th standard is rational numbers. You have studied rational numbers, 7th standard basic idea you have. Before that, you have to study about all types of numbers. If there is a basket, if there is basket, if in this basket there are some things, if suppose in this basket there are things, one thing I will give suppose to Saveri, one thing to the Trupti, one thing to Vanshika, one thing to Renuka, one thing to Kavya. Now what left here? Here there is nothing. The things I have counted from the basket. There are 5 things. Means we can count the things. Now can we count the thing in the basket? No. There is nothing in the basket. Therefore counting numbers are called natural number. The numbers which we can count are called natural numbers. Now, what about the thing? There is nothing in the basket. We denote it as 0. But there is no place for 0. In natural number set of numbers, there is no place for 0. Where to put this 0? Now, the set of numbers 0 and all natural numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. All these numbers are called whole numbers. And so on means what? These are denoted by dot dot dot. Means infinite. Infinite means what? 1 lakh, 1 crore, 1 million, 1 billion, 100 billion. Beyond that. Infinite means we cannot count that thing. It may be a huge number. Now, natural numbers are denoted by n. Whole numbers are denoted by w. After that, write in your notebook this equation x plus 8 equals 5. To write in the book, find value of x. X plus 8 equals 5. What you get value? 5 minus 8. X is minus 3. Correct. Correct. Very good. X equals minus 3. But now in the set, the numbers are from 0, 1, 2, 3. There is no place for minus 3. Then number line is extended. On the right side of 0, there are all positive numbers. On left side of 0, all there are negative numbers. Now all positive, all negative along with 0 are integers. All integers. Integers are denoted by I. Now after this, do solve this equation again. Please do write 2x equals 5. What is value of x? 2x equals 5. X equals, correct, 5 by 2. X equals 5 by 2. Now there is no place for this number. There is no place for this number. Where to put? Integers on positive, negative and 0 numbers. Now therefore rational numbers are added on the number line. Now what are rational numbers? Rational numbers are the numbers which can be expressed in the form of p upon q, where p and q are integers and q not equals to 0. Let's see on the data class. See, I will share my screen. Wait students, I am sharing my screen for 2 minutes. Screen visible? Students, please tell me, is screen visible?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, it's visible.
Yes. Then, what are the natural numbers? Natural numbers are the numbers starting from 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. Infinite. Whole numbers starts from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. Integers 0, plus minus 1, plus minus 2, plus minus 3 and so on. Now we will study rational numbers. For this we will see this video. See.
In this animation, we will learn about the system of rational numbers. First, let's look at natural numbers, whole numbers and integers. The set of counting numbers is known as natural numbers. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on.
Natural numbers.
When you add 0 to the system of natural numbers, you get a new system of numbers called whole numbers.
Now listen students here. Natural number starts from 1, 2, 3, 4 and whole number starts from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. If we see from these in whole numbers from 1, 2, 3, 4 all natural numbers are there. From this what you can say? From this what you can say? All natural numbers are whole numbers, but all whole numbers because 0 is there. All whole numbers are not natural numbers. Natural numbers, all natural numbers are whole number, but all whole numbers are not natural numbers. Understood? Proceed.
When you add negative numbers to the set of whole numbers, you get the set of integers. Look at the fraction 2 by 5. It has two components, a numerator and a denominator.
Video gets stopped.
Both the numerator and the denominator are integers. But does the fraction 2 by 5 belong to the set of integers?
Now listen students. Why 2 upon 5 is not integer? Why 2 upon 5 is not integer? Can anybody tell? Please. Ravindra sir, please. 2 upon 5, why it is not a rational number? Sorry, why it is not an integer?
It is a rational number, ma'am.
Why it is not integer?
In integer, there are only no decimal point is there.
Is correct. Next.
No, it does not. It belongs to the set of rational numbers. A rational number is any number that can be expressed in the form a upon b, where a and b are integers and b is not equal to 0.
See this definition. 2 upon 5. What is 2 here? 2 is numerator and 5 is denominator. Now this is a rational number. Only condition is that b means denominator should not be 0. Why? Why so? Denominator should not be 0. Division by 0 is? Yes, Supriya
But we
ma'am.
can't.
Anybody please?
It is
We
undefined,
can't.
ma'am.
Yes, division by 0 is not possible. It is infinity. We cannot divide by 0. Therefore, there is condition b not equals to 0. Got it? B should not be equals to 0. Now, 2 upon 5 is rational number because we can write that number in fraction. Now, whether 3 is a rational number, whether 3 is a rational number, can anybody tell? Can we write 3 as the
Yes.
form of a upon b?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. There is no denominator, but sir,
So it is 3 upon 1.
yes, if there is no denominator, there is 1 as denominator. If there is no denominator to a number, then there is 1 as a denominator. Therefore, we can write 3 as 3 upon 1. Therefore, it is a rational number. Is 0 a rational number? Is 0 a rational number? Please.
Yes, it is.
It is a rational number. Why? Can we express 0 as a upon b?
Yes, we can write 0 upon 1, 0 upon 4, 0 upon 5 like this.
Reciprocal of that is a rational.
No.
Reciprocal of 0 upon 3 is not a rational number. What is reciprocal, dear students? What is reciprocal? What is reciprocal?
Yes, ma'am. A
What
upon
is
B,
reciprocal?
Ma'am, it's opposite.
its
It's
reciprocal is
just
B
the
upon A.
opposite of.
Changing
Yeah.
numerator and denominator. Changing numerator and
Yeah.
denominator is a reciprocal. Yes. We cannot say it opposite. Opposite means negative will come. See you. Now after that, 0 is rational. 3 or any number is rational number. Now, see this video.
Is minus 4 by 7 a rational number? Going by the definition of rational numbers, both minus 4 and 7 are integers, and the denominator is not equal to 0.
Therefore, now rational number may be negative. Rational number may be negative or not. Dear students,
Yes,
please. Yes, it may be
yes, it
negative because
negative.
a is, suppose a is minus 4. Minus 4 is an integer. Or suppose
Yes.
7, denominator is minus 7. Then also b is rational number, integer. Therefore, it is called negative rational number. It is negative rational number, and this 2 upon 5 is positive rational number. Dear students, can you explain me whether minus 5 upon minus 7 is positive rational number or negative rational number? Minus
It's
5
positive.
upon minus 7 is positive rational number. Why so? Why so? Minus
Minus-
sign will get cancelled. Minus both where? In numerator and denominator. At both sides there is minus sign. It will get cancelled. Therefore, it becomes positive rational number. Positive rational number and negative rational number. These two rational numbers are there. Now let's see video.
Therefore, the fraction minus 4 by 7 is a rational number. Look at the number 5. Is it a rational number? 5 can be written as 5 by 1. Here 5 and 1 are integers and the denominator is not equal to 0. Thus, we can say that 5 is a rational number. Now take a look at the decimal number 1.5.
Is decimal number a rational number?
It can be written as
Is decimal is a rational number?
Natural or rational?
Rational.
Yes, it is rational number.
Yes. Why? 1.5 can be written in the form P upon Q.
Yes.
Yes. Remove decimal. What you will get? After
15
removing
by
decimal,
10.
15 by 10. You can write in the form of P upon Q or A upon P. Therefore, it is a rational number.
15 by 10, where 15 and 10 are integers and the denominator is not equal to 0. Thus, we can say that the decimal number 1.5 is a rational number.
Now listen students, this video ended here. But if you will think, can here there is end of the numbers? Can here there is end of numbers? No students. Yes. Anybody know after rational number what is there? After rational number what is there? After
Irrational
rational number
numbers.
there are irrational numbers. Now I will explain you irrational number in short because it may help you in Olympiad exam. Simultaneously, we will do study of Olympiad exam in class. See here, what are irrational numbers? Now rational numbers we can express in the form of P upon Q, where Q not equals to 0 and P and Q are integers. Now opposite of this is irrational number. Irrational numbers we cannot express in the form of P upon Q. Now you will ask, question will come in your mind. How then, ma'am, how we can write irrational numbers? Now if you will find square root of root 2, answer is an irrational number. Now there is other definition also, of also a rational number. Now listen, you just divide 10 upon 5. 10 divided by 5 you will do. What you will get? 10 divided by 5 is 2. Means division ended, division gets stopped. It is terminating. And irrational numbers are non-terminating. Now one more thing is there, recurring and non-recurring. Now if you will divide 1 by 3, do divide 1 by 3. 1 divided by 3. What you will get? You will get answer 0.33333 and so on. Division will never end. It is non-terminating. And in quotient, you are getting 3 as repeating digit. Repeating digits are recurring. Word is recurring. Therefore, it is recurring. And if sometimes in quotient you will find 0.1234220011643 8 and so on like this. no group of number is repeating, it is called non-recurring. Now irrational numbers are non-terminating and non-recurring, and rational numbers are terminating or recurring. Rational numbers are terminating and recurring. Students, please, terminating means division gets stopped, non-terminating means division will not get stopped. And what is recurring? Recurring means same number will repeat in quotient, and non-recurring means same number or same group of number will not recur. Now, just we will revise one thing. Session get expired. Please, students, do write some questions for homework. Write down, note down some questions. Write down 5 examples of positive rational number and negative rational number. 5 examples of positive rational number and 5 examples of negative rational number. In next period, we will see how to locate rational number on number line. How to locate rational number on number line and properties of rational numbers we have to study. Now see, just to you solve this question. See, what you have to do? You have to write one number. 10 numbers you will collect. Any 10 numbers you will write, and you have to write this, whether that is natural number or whole number or integer or rational numbers. By your own, you can take any 10 rational numbers and you have to write answer of it. Suppose you will take minus 5 by 2. Whether it is natural, no. You will write no in this chart. Whole, no. Integer, no. It is a rational number S. If you will take minus 10. If you will minus 10, is it a natural number? No. Is it whole number? No. Is it integer? S. And rational number also S. In this way, you will take any 10 numbers and you will write answer of it. Okay. Rest we will think, we will ask, we will discuss next topics in the next period. Till then, bye bye. If you have doubts, you can ask. You can share your doubts now. Please share your doubts. I have completed my session in time. Please, if you have doubts, you can ask. Queries are always welcome. Maths is not without queries. Queries should be there. Yes, queries are welcome. Yes, thank you, ma'am. May I hand over charge to Supriya, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for the session. It was a wonderful session, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
You can make her the host.
Yes, ma'am. I have to stop recording before that, ma'am.
Stop recording and